G'day guys, I'm Andrew Dwight. Hey, workflow. We've all got a different workflow and it's good to see what other people do. So in the video I'm just about to show you how I go about, my workflow and how I go about designing a house from scratch. So what I've designed here is basically from dead scratch. I didn't have any plans or any preconceptions of what it was going to turn out to be. All I knew was going to be a 3-bedroom, 2-story house with a kind of modern facade. There's 5 things that I look for when I'm creating a design. And the first one is obviously aesthetics. Is it to suit the client brief? Does it tick the boxes for aesthetics? I do try and get the customers to give me an idea of what they're looking for. So in this case, as I said, modern sort of design. The second is buildability. When I'm designing it, I try and design it in a way that it's buildable, and you'll notice through the video that I start to look at the structural view, which is automatically incorporated in the drawing package that I'm using. The next thing is communication. Can I use my design to communicate without having to print out a whole heap of plan sets and then start to plot at a very preliminary stage? It just saves a lot of time if I can just send a model. The next thing I look at is size, the size of the block and the size of the home, to make sure that I'm fitting in within the environment or the site specifics. Usually I'd import a DWG or a site plan to do that and get my contours right. In the example I've given you, I've just done it according to a gently sloping block to the rear. And the most important thing is I try and design it to be sustainable, so that over the life cycle it's not going to use too much power. So I consider solar north and so on. I haven't got into that too much in this video, but you'll see how I get started and how we instigated design. And I've sped the video up so it's easy for you to watch. But basically, it took me 2 hours to create that, and then probably took me 5 to edit the video. So it's about 2 hours work, and from that preliminary design I started to get feedback from client, builder, engineer, even counsellor in some stages. So anyway, check it out guys, I'd be interested to hear what you think. Hope it helps. See ya.